Doctor Who returned for Jodie Whittaker's final outing on Sunday. And the episode, marking the BBC's centenary, was jam-packed with stars from the show's past who helped the actress' time in the role come to an end in epic style. During the action-packed finale, the Time Lord came face-to-face with many old faces, including her own in the form of Peter Davison, 71, Colin Baker, 79, Paul McGann, 62, David Bradley, 80, and Sylvester McCoy, 79. Taking to Twitter, fans gushed over the reunions, with one exclaiming that they were reliving their childhood. Bradley Walsh also made a return as the hapless Graham, splitting sides as he introduced himself as a friend of the Doctor and former busman. Elsewhere, fans were rewarded with not one but two companions from the original series as Ace, Sophie Aldred, and Tegan, Janet Fielding, turned up to save the world. Paying homage to more former companions, the show concluded with Yaz joining a support group for former friends of the Doctor. She was joined Mel Bush, Bonnie Langford, Joe Grant, Katie Manning, and 97-year-old William Russell, actor who returned as Ian Chesterton. According to the Mirror showrunner Chris Chibnall, Tom Baker, now 88, who famously played the scarf-wearing Time Lord between 1974 and 1981, was asked to reprise his role but could not do it. He told the publication, "We asked Tom, but sadly he could not do it. He was not available. Such a shame." Speaking about the returning cast, he said, "I wanted it to be classic Doctors and Terry's not a huge amount of those. It was a bit of an instinct, and we asked them, and they said yes." Adding, "I didn't tell anyone we were going to be doing it, I just put it in the script. It's about as metaphysical as the show's been. I just thought this was the moment we can ask." Following the episode, taking to Twitter, one fan exclaimed, "Ace was absolutely epic in this episode, her and Graham made such a good duo. And, when I look back on my 80s childhood, we had some fantastic female role models on Doctor Who. And we saw two again tonight. Thank you for bringing us more Tegan and Ace. Pitch perfect and looking fab." Moore agreed, writing, "I loved Tegan and Ace being reunited with their doctors and making peace with them." Another commented, "When David Bradley popped up I was like aw, and then Colin Baker popped up and I was like no way, then Peter Davison popped up and I was like gong, then Sylvester McCoy popped up and I was like oh delightful, then Paul McGann popped up and I was like Paul McGann." One more said, "Seeing the class's Doctors back on screen, wearing their outfits, after all this time, was a thing of beauty. Especially the scenes between 5, Peter Davison, and Tegan 7, Sylvester McCoy, and Ace. Honestly, this episode was perfect." While another wrote, "Graham, Yaz and the Doctor reunite. It comes after David Tennant returned to the lead role in Doctor Who on Sunday as Jodie Whittaker bowed out after 5 years. Despite not being ready to regenerate, Jodie's Doctor exclaimed, 'The blossomiest blossom. That's the only sad thing. I want to know what happens next. Right then, Doctor Whoever I am about to be. You're it.' With power and energy shooting from her limbs, she then became a familiar face in the form of David Tennant's Time Lord. The newly regenerated ran his fingers over his teeth and said, 'I know these,' clearly perplexed as he returned to his former body. David is returning to the role after bowing out in 2010, returning 3 special episodes airing in November 2023, will also star Catherine Tate before Sex Education's Ncuti Gatwa takes control of the TARDIS. The show ended with a short trailer for the new series that will hit screens sometime in 2023. Following the episode, returning showrunner Russell T. Davies said, "If you thought the appearance of David Tennant was a shock, we've got plenty more surprises on the way. The path to Ncuti's 15th Doctor is laden with mystery, horror, robots, puppets, danger and fun. And how is it connected to the return of the wonderful Donna Noble? How, what, why? We're giving you a year to speculate, and then all hell lets loose."